Hi, I'm Arjun from Team 9794 Wizards.exe. Today I'm going to show you how to use our team's Pocket Schedules program. The main problem that we're trying to solve when making this program is that when you get your match schedule at the competition, it's usually just a really long document without telling you the team numbers. It gives you the team numbers, but it doesn't give you the team names, and it doesn't tell you which teams are in your specific matches, which is why we made the Pocket Schedule program, which outputs really nice, concise pocket schedules with just your matches that your team specifically is in, your partner and their name, your opponents and their name, and which alliance you're on. And we have multiple different forms of outputting. We've been working on this project for around 4 years now. The first step to downloading this is to go to our website at wizards-exe.weebly.com, go to our resource library, scroll down, click on Pocket Schedules, and download this zip file right here. Now, when we download the zip file, you can unzip it, and I have unzipped it and extracted it right here into this folder. So the next step is to go to the Orange Alliance, which is right here. Click on Register or Log In and get your API key. You want to make a text file called toa_API_key.txt and paste your API key into there. I've done that right here, and I'm just going to copy it and paste it into the same folder with everything else which I've extracted, which is the same folder as what has the pocket schedules.exe. So now that this is here, what we're going to do is we're going to run this program. So I'm just going to double click and run pocket schedules.exe, and you can see there's 4 input types, but it's really just 2 main input types. There's the Orange Alliance, there's FTC scores, and then there's also text entry, which is obsolete at this point. There's 2 forms of Orange Alliance. There's link and event key. The event key is this really small thing right there, which is part of the link. So just copying and pasting the link is a lot easier. I just copied the link by using Control-C. And I'm going to click on TOA link. I'm going to paste it in there just by using Control-V and hitting OK. Now there's 3 types of outputs: Word, Excel, and HTML. We'll go with Word for now. Now I'm going to select every team since I want to generate pocket schedules for every team at this competition, which happened a while ago. But you can just select a few teams or like just your team if you want to first generate your team's pocket schedules and then generate pocket schedules for everyone else. Now I'm going to hit OK. I'm just going to generate 1 per team, though usually 6 to 10 is a good number depending on the number of matches you play at a competition. I just hit OK, and it generates it. Sometimes this can take up to a minute or 2 when you're using Word output if you're running at larger competitions. Now I'm back in the same folder, and you can see there's a Word document right here. I double click it to open, and you can see there's a bunch of pocket schedules which you can print. As you can see, these are formatted pretty nicely, so the formatting of these pocket schedules is designed to fit in the back of the badge that they give you at the World Championship, but it's just generally very small and pretty tight formatting. So you can see it gives the team number and name that it's supposed to go to, gives you the match number, which alliance you're on, which it also changes the text color for, gives you your partner's number and name, and your opponent's numbers and names, which is really useful just to take a quick glance at a match that you're going to have. So now I'm going to run the program again, and we're going to get some FTC scores input. So I click here, and then the input type, we're going to go to FTC scores and navigate to the event, because sometimes some events are hosted on either one or the other. So like sometimes they're on the Orange Alliance, sometimes they're on FTC scores. And when you're on the Orange Alliance, they provide an API, so you just need to copy the link. FTC scores is a little bit more. You just need to go here, click on Export Match to CSV. It'll download a CSV file, copy and paste it to your directory. So I have the CSV file right here. I'm just going to copy it and paste it into that folder. Now we're going to go back to the window, click on FTC scores, and you can see here there's It automatically opens up a file window with the current directory. We'll just click on that CSV file. Now it asks the output type. We'll show Excel this time. We're just going to click Excel, select all teams, and you can see now there's a new Excel file. If we open this Excel file, you'll see it's formatted in a different way, where the formatting is one team per sheet. So this is really good if you just want to screenshot a team and you just want to send like an image of this team. You can just go in and just screenshot this and send it out like on your team Slack or Discord, or email it out for those who are just like, what are our team specific matches? This is pretty simple to do that. Now, we have one more option, which is HTML output. So I'm going to close the Excel, and we're going to run this one last time. I'm just going to run FTC scores input just again, since that's pretty quick. So clicking on HTML, it asks for which teams. We're just going to select all again. And it asks for a folder name. So I'm just going to leave it as HTML Pocket Schedules, but you can do whatever. And you should see that it created a new folder down here called HTML Pocket Schedules. I go into this folder and there are a lot of different files, but the two main files that you need to worry about are all schedules and index. So now I'm going to create a new tab and just open up all schedules.html here first. So this, what it does is it has pocket schedules with HTML formatting, which it just has all pocket schedules for every team. And then what index.html does is it's just a little hyperlink page with links to all of the other teams, each individual team's HTML. The HTML formatting isn't as clean as the Word or Excel, but it's still functional, and it's nice if you just want to send an HTML file or just want to get a quick screenshot, you can do that with this HTML output. So that's all about the pocket schedules. So a few things that I just want to make sure that you know is that at the competition, generally speaking, the competition Wi-Fi is not very good, and you're not allowed to, sometimes it's not very good. So you should plan for not having access to Wi-Fi at the competition. And the recommended way to get the internet connection is not a hotspot, as that's illegal, but rather USB tether your phone to the PC which is running this pocket schedule. This was written in Python, and I've tested on 3.7, which means that it should be able to work on Mac and other operating systems, though I've released the exe file since that's much simpler. If you want access to the Python code that we use, just send us an email at wizards.exe@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to send you the Python code for this project. So, in conclusion, that's all about the pocket schedules. It's really streamlined and pretty efficient process. And so, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Please comment. Doing all of those really helps us. Email us at wizards.exe@gmail.com or comment if you have any questions. Thank you.